Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see by the title of this video, it's not going to be a normal ASMR video. Today I'm actually doing a follow-up to a video I did a few days ago, which I basically asked for your feedback. So I'm going to do it kind of a Q&A style video. I've looked at the comments from that video, and I'm going to kind of tell you what's going to be happening from those comments, where I'm going to be taking this channel because of those comments and the feedback I've received. So yeah, I'm just going to go through them all and reply to each one in video. So yeah, I'm going to go from the bottom, from the first comment right to the top. So I apologise if I butcher names like in Q&A. I'm not fantastic with names, but this one's quite easy. The first one is from Jay. I very much enjoyed the Soul Stealers series. They are 100s. Thanks for that. Yeah, Soul Stealers series will be continuing. It's actually become a sort of offshoot from the Supernatural series that I started last year. Now, the Soul Stealers series will be continuing. At the moment, as you'll know, the first Soul Stealers video actually got hit with demonetization for some reason. I know a lot of people really enjoyed that video. I enjoyed making it. It was actually one of the most enjoyable videos I've ever made because it was so weird. And to tell you the truth, I actually didn't have that as a plan. When I started the video, it kind of just came to me. It was very improvised, that video. That video had no script at all, wasn't scripted, wasn't even planned to be a series. It just happened, and again, I had an idea from there and just went with it, really. So that video series will be continuing. I'm not stopping that one at all. I love Soul Stealers and have fantastic ideas for that going forward, and I hope you enjoy. So the next video is from Elena. Again, I'm sorry if I butcher names. I really enjoy mic brushing with maybe something with that and light triggers and incorporate a fantasy type theme. Newer subscriber. Okay, I'm going to not cover the mic part right now because I know there are comments where I'm going to specifically talk about microphone kind of things later on, so I'm going to put that part to one side for now. Light triggers will always be. I love light triggers, so they're staying. I'm currently trying to find more lights to use for light triggers. At the moment I only have my torches that I use, and I'm currently working on finding very different kind of lights to use for light triggers. Incorporate a fantasy type theme. I love fantasy, science fiction, different things like that. So yeah, eventually there will be more like that. It's just kind of working them into video themes and videos themselves. But yes, light triggers will definitely be staying, and theming videos will definitely stay. So don't worry about that at all. Nico Fatal, I presume that is. Again, sorry. Maybe ASMR Let's Plays. Right, first thing with Let's Plays. I am an Xbox gamer. If you didn't already know, I am an Xbox gamer. Always have been. My first proper console was the original Xbox, and I've been Xbox all the way through. Xbox have just kind of released where you can plug in an external hard drive to get up to 60 hours, 60 hours, bloody hell I wish, 60 minutes of gameplay. Kind of clips into it. So yeah, that might be possible, but at this time I currently don't have any type of capture other than that. So yeah, Let's Plays at the moment are kind of difficult for me to do. I wish I could do them. I do play a little bit on PC, but again, not enough to kind of be able to have get a capture card and things like that. So yeah, Let's Plays might be something in the future. Maybe it will become a Patreon goal if I get enough to be able to purchase a capture card and different things like that. Maybe we can have Let's Plays in the future. but right now, sadly, the only way I could do them is by playing on my Xbox and then transferring them over, and then I'd have to do voice stuff afterwards, because I don't know if the Xbox would pick up my voice and then put it into the gameplay. So right now, Let's Plays kind of at the moment are going to be difficult to do. I will try, but I can't guarantee anything. I will see what happens. I am very sorry if you can hear fireworks going off behind me. It's currently only 6 o'clock in the evening when I'm doing this video, and it's on Halloween, so sorry if there's a lot of background noise coming from outside. I'm still going to continue with this comment. Writing or reading something. I also like your role plays. I like the way you talk, and I also like whispers very much. Yeah, writing stuff pretty easy to do. Reading things will be dependent on what I can kind of read. There's always that thing with copyrighted material which makes stuff awkward. But I will try and do stuff with that. Role plays are not going anywhere. They've been a staple in this channel since almost the beginning, and they aren't going anywhere, so don't worry, role plays are not going. I thank you that you like the way I talk. I kind of hate it myself, but it's the way I talk, so yeah. So the next comment is from Luke, and he's put, do a robot repair / build roleplay. I actually already do have 2 of those videos up. I have a robot repair one, and I also have one that has is a continuation of that, and it's kind of got a Disney theme behind it. So yeah, they will be quite a way down. What I try and do with videos is, if I'm doing something similar, I try and give it a decent amount of time between those kind of videos to kind of not saturate the channel with just one specific type of video. I do have those videos, but I would love to revisit them sometime in the future. So yeah, they will be getting revisited, and as they've been requested, they will eventually get done. It will be kind of towards the kind of timings that I want to give between those kind of videos, if you understand what I mean. I just don't want to be doing robot videos every single week for different things. So yeah, they will be coming back. I just won't be doing them right now. Man of the North, face measuring with caliper and such, maybe in eugenic fashion. Face measuring I can do. At the moment, that kind of video will probably have to take me some time to kind of set up a way and reason for that within a kind of video, and will take me a little bit of time to source the kind of things that you're asking specifically in that video. But yeah, that's no problem. I can do a video like that in the future, so keep an eye out. Next video is from Fit For You. I love medical role plays, or even some nice Reiki ASMR videos. Those can be very interesting as well. Medical role plays, I do them. At the moment, I'm trying to give about 3 months between the videos. If you think that's too long, please comment below and tell me if you'd like them more often, or if you'd like me to give them more time even between, because I don't like to do rehashes of the same video over and over again. So yeah, tell me if you'd like more of those videos, like with less time in between them, or what kind of videos you would like to see specifically. So yeah. So continuing on with that comment, I also love videos where people flip through books, like the old vintage books. It's educating and also very much ASMR. I agree with you there. I do have quite a few books. I am literally sitting next to these. I love old books. I don't currently have any old books with me. I used to have quite a few from there used to be an old vintage bookstore that used to be very close to me where I live. I used to love going there and reading old books. Currently I don't have any. I think they're still at my parents'. but I'd love to get back into getting old books again. I've just found a new store because the old one sadly closed. So I'm going to go in there in the next few weeks and see what I can pick up that isn't going to be too expensive. So yeah, I'll have a look and see what I can do. Also, I forgot to mention Reiki videos. I do have some Reiki videos on my channel. I don't really know that much about Reiki, to be quite honest. So that's why the videos are kind of based off what I've seen on other ASMR videos. But I'd love, what I'd love to do for the next one is to learn more about it and make it a more based in Reiki itself. So yeah, at that moment I'm just kind of learning more about it so I can make it more based on that. So the next comment comes from, I apologise if I butcher this name, Mialan Quinn. Again, I'm very sorry if I butchered your name. Yours is a very long comment. I've just had to actually click on it to get to it. Well, personally I like roleplays, but it depends on what material you have and use. Again, as I've said, roleplays not going anywhere. Again, roleplays do depend on the material, the kind of fill-in, if I call it that. I can't think of the word right now. The content, really. So yeah, it all really depends on what's happening, what type of content it is, what people like to see, what triggers are in it. But yeah, roleplays aren't going anywhere. I'm trying to think about what relaxes people in everyday life, like for example when you're at hairdressers, when you go for a walk with a friend in the park, a discussion between you and us with background birds, forest sounds, going to the spa maybe. Good luck. Yeah, I do have a hairdressing one up. It's not really the most fantastic. I'd love to redo that in the future. Maybe that will be a video that comes sooner rather than later. But yeah, go for a walk with a friend in a park. I currently live close to a park, but, and that's a huge but, I live near a park which isn't really the nicest place to go to do relaxing videos. There are a lot of teens that hang around the park, and I really can't take my camera up there to film a video because it just won't be relaxing. And if I do, I'd have to do it at a time where it's ridiculously dark. You wouldn't see me anyway, and everything would be away, so you wouldn't really hear much. I'd like to do it in the future. Maybe if things get better with the park, I'll go up and do a video. Maybe I'll take my old camera up with me. So yeah, again, that kind of video mainly depends on when and where kind of thing. So yeah, I'll see what I can do though. Can't promise anything, but I will try. Maybe going to the spa? Maybe that might be another video idea. Maybe a spa video is in the works. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna take all these ideas down, all the specific ideas particularly, and I will put them in a list, and then I will work my way through them. So no video is ever off the table. It's always on the table. It's just whether I can plan it or not. So the next one is from Jack, and his comment is longer role plays like the barbers, crime scene investigation, shop owner, etc. Love your vids, by the way. Thank you for loving my vids. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for giving me feedback. Longer role plays. I think I've said this in Q&As before. The whole problem with longer role plays at the moment is not me sitting and doing them. It's the processing time afterwards. Basically, say I was to do a 45-minute roleplay. Filming it takes 45 minutes. Editing could take an hour. Then the processing of that video with edit and such could be up to 12 hours. Maybe more, depending on what's in it. The easier to make videos, the shorter videos, processing time is very much cut down. But with my computer, there is no way that I can make a video that will process in the same time it takes to make and edit the video, unless they are literally 5 minutes long. Anything under kind of 5-10 minutes, I can kind of, the processing, depending on how complex they are, say light triggers for example, they put more work into it, and it makes it more difficult for my computer's processors to process it correctly. So it does take longer. That a 5-10 minute video with light triggers might take up to probably about 4-5 hours to process completely. So the one thing with longer videos, it does come with drawbacks, which is again something I would like to make a kind of vote on in the future, is if people want longer role plays, they would take longer to do, thus the time between uploads would be longer. At the moment I try and upload every 2 days. I will attempt to, if I've got the video ready and it's sorted and ready to go up, and I've been doing well with that. There's only been a few times where I haven't, and then when I was ill as well, I didn't upload for that week. But if you would like longer videos, the time between those videos will have to go up to maybe 3 or 4 days between each upload. So yeah, let me know guys down below whether you would like that, if you would like longer role plays and are willing to wait that little bit longer due to processing. If I had a faster computer, which is currently again on my to-do list, I will be able to get videos out quicker. I just feasibly at the moment cannot do longer role plays without giving up, without giving something up, to be honest, and that would have to be a video in between that time to get it all sorted. So yeah, Barber's video idea, that will go on the list. Crime scene investigation, actually a good idea that I've not really seen before, so that one will definitely go on the list. And Shopburner again, I've seen that video. I just see that that kind of video has been done a lot recently, so I'm kind of I don't really want to overdo videos that I've seen a lot of by other people, but it'll go on the list, that's for sure. So next comment is from Chris3C3. Wow, some of your usernames are horrible with dyslexia. If you didn't already know, I'm actually dyslexic, so some usernames like that are very difficult sometimes to pronounce. I like medical ASMR, cranial nerve exams are my favourite. I also enjoy your supernatural videos. They are cool and relax me. They are perfect. Medical ASMR, not going to stop. Again, as I said before, I just try and give time between them. Cranial nerve exams and like eye exams, I will try and give 3 months between the last time I did them to the new video. Also enjoy your supernatural videos. Thank you. Supernatural videos are actually my favourite to do. They are actually my favourite videos to make. They give me more freedom to do story and to invent things, really, so they are my favourite videos to do, so don't worry, they're not going anywhere as of yet. Nope, my phone's just been cruel. The next comment is from Serolta. I apologise if I butchered your name, I'm very sorry. More Soul Stealers or robot repair videos. I'm sorry, there is a little fly right by the camera. I don't know how it got in here, but there is one. I apologise if you keep seeing it every now and then. He's flying past the lens. Again, Soul Stealers is here to stay. It will be staying for a while. If you actually don't know, I'm currently not putting the two series together, but the Supernatural series and the Soul Stealers series are currently overlapping with each other and will for some time. I'm kind of doing a storyline which covers both series in one. So if you'd like, go watch both series. You don't have to right now, but towards the kind of culmination of this kind of crossover, there will be a lot of overlap between the two series. So yeah, Robot repair videos will be coming back. Again, I just wanted to give time between them. But as people have requested them, they will definitely go on the list. And as more than one person has requested that type of video, it will go higher on the list to do. I actually like this, whoever it was. I'm sorry. But I love your username. And if you don't see it on their profile, it's "where's the picture, I don't know," and they've got no profile picture, and I love that. Again, another long comment. So their comment is more sci-fi, more fantasy, basically what you've already been doing. You had a series a while ago where you were a monster hunter of some kind working with a newly turned vampire. I love continuity in storytelling, so maybe something like that. In any case, you are one of my favourite ASMR artists and you deserve more support. Thank you for the end of your comment. That was absolutely beautiful, and you bring a smile to my face every time I read comments like that. I absolutely love it. So yeah, the series a while ago that you're actually talking about is actually still continuing. It's the Supernatural series. I don't know if some people didn't realise that. I really need to change some of the titles in the videos. When I did the Supernatural series, I just put it under brackets SS. And then later on I continued it with just Supernatural series. So yeah, that's just a continuation of the series. The series hasn't ended, I promise you. It's not ended and has culminated in the kind of birthing of the Soul Stealer series. So yeah, those videos aren't stopping, they're not stopping. They've just continued, and I just haven't kept up with changing titles when they've needed. More sci-fi, more fantasy. Again, not going anywhere. They are continuing. I'm going to do sci-fi and fantasy videos until the end of time. Well, you know. So yeah, basically, I'm just going to keep going with those type of videos that people are requesting. So yeah, not stopping anytime soon. So the next comment comes from Jackalope. Again, another long comment. Right, guys, I'm going to be quite honest. It's really nice to see you take this time to do long comments like this. It's absolutely amazing to see you take the time to give me this feedback. So yeah, their comment is, I think that probably the #1 thing that could benefit your channel right now is higher quality microphone to record all these sounds you're already making in terms of content. Right, this was the comment that I'd already seen, where I was going to talk about specifically microphone related issues. Right now I currently use a Canon EOS 1300D camera, and I currently use the camera's internal microphone. Now, when I started the channel, I currently had Patron, I had slow start, patrons, demonetization and things like that. And currently at this moment in time, I am trying to save up for better equipment. I have bought these behind me. I now have two beautiful big lights, which I now use in my videos. I have my camera, which is new for the channel. I bought it specifically for the channel. And I'm going to be quite honest with you, it did cost quite a bit of money to set up. Currently, Patreon allows me to continue with doing this. The way Patreon helps me is it does run my electric bill up, having my computer on all the time, processing videos, having these lights on, and running the camera and my laptop and different things like that. So currently Patreon keeps this channel going with its continued money. It puts money into my electric bill, things like that. It pays off still some of the camera. I bought the camera with my own money. I'm just currently still kind of paying it back to myself in a way. So I'm not, like, it's difficult to explain. I bought it with savings. I'm currently trying to save back up so I can get new things like microphone and stuff like that. But at the moment I currently don't have the money because I took a lot of money to buy the camera. So right now, I'm just currently saving up for new equipment, and it does take me time, because each time, a few weeks ago, I don't know if I told you, I think I told you guys, but one of my bulbs went. I had to save up to buy a new bulb for my lights. So it takes time, and that's it right now. And there's literally nothing I can do until that's sorted. If I received more patrons, I could do it more quickly. I could put more money towards that kind of thing. It's just currently now the patrons that I have literally help me keep this channel going as it is. And very, very slowly I am working towards purchasing a new microphone for the channel. But as of right now, I literally don't have the money for it, guys. So yeah, that's the main thing at the moment, is sadly money, equipment costs, and running costs of the channel as they are. I can comfortably keep going. It's just at the moment slowly working back up to being able to buy new equipment to make this channel better. So as of now, it's just going to take me time. I will, once that time comes, I will let you know, and I will be able to do more audio content that is better. So the next part of the comment, I personally enjoy Reiki or hands-on type videos. Massage is a great one, but definitely number one for me will be a nice microphone. It would also open you up to more videos devoted to types of sounds in particular, rather than every video needing a roleplay hook. That's completely understandable, and as I said, I'm literally waiting. It's going to take time. If you wanted to help out, Patron is also always there. I don't try and plug it that much, because it's literally there to help the channel. If you want to go to it, the link is always in the description of the video. You don't have to. I'm always going to make content for as long as I literally can do. It's just one of those, if you'd like better content, better equipment, things like that, it does take time, but Patreon definitely helps, and there is rewards on Patreon, and I'm looking to give them a shift around, maybe add more as time goes on. So yeah, if you want to help me out with that sort of thing, Patreon is always there, and I'm forever grateful for every patron I have, and I absolutely love you guys. And I currently went past a milestone of my first patron, has been my patron for over a year, so thank you very much. You know who you are, and you're fantastic. Next comment is from Andrew is Genuine. Better mic quality, less white noise. As I said from before, not much I can do about that for now, until I've saved up for a new microphone. Next comment is from Tactom, I think, I presume that is. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. All your content is equivalent. Get yourself a better quality microphone. I did see this before I started, and I was like, I can see this being the same. I know. Again, go back to the comment before. It is literally money right now, guys. It's one of those channels, especially small ones like mine, don't make that much. Patreon literally keeps this channel going. It's a fantastic platform and really helps me out by keeping this channel going monthly. And I can't thank the patrons I have enough for how much they helped me with this channel. They helped originally when I first got Patron. They were the ones that helped me buy my lights and my background behind me, and then I started to look into how much it was costing me, kind of electrics wise, keeping kind of the lights on really. So that money currently does go towards my electric bill and things like that, just to keep this channel going, to keep the quality of the content up to where it has become kind of a staple for now. So yeah, currently that's what happens to my Patreon money. Any extra I have at the end of the month goes into kind of like a savings kind of thing, where I'm slowly saving up to buy better equipment. So yeah, if you want to help out, Patron is always there. So yeah, thanks guys. But yeah, at the moment, again, it is literally waiting. Next comment is from Alamu22, and their comment is just roleplay. Don't worry, they're not going anywhere. I'm not stopping roleplays ever. I don't think, unless I completely run out of ideas, which will mean I'm probably, you know, I don't know, but yeah, roleplays aren't going anywhere. The next one is from President Pepe. You could do videos where you read about different parts of history and whisper to us, the viewer. Not sure what type of music you're into, but there is a power metal band called Sabaton who base every song off an event, war or battle, which is actually a very interesting concept. Now, not sure how well you could execute it, but I could see your English accent suiting the narration role very well. Sorry for the ramble. No worries about your ramble. I could do that. If that's something you'd particularly like to see. Again, it will be put on the list of things to do. I'm not saying it's not going to happen. Again, it'll be one of those. I will probably do a test video of it and see how it does, see how the reaction of people is to that type of video, and if it's positive, I will continue it. If not, it will probably go on the wayside and probably be a video I do every once in a while. So yeah, I can always give it a try and see what happens. So yeah, it will definitely go on the list of an idea that I will come back to. Next comment is from Amanda Jones, and again, another very long comment. Like everyone else, I absolutely love all of your content. I think the only thing I really wish was that your videos were longer. With you in particular, I enjoy not just listening, but watching as well, because you really embrace whatever character it is you're portraying. This may just be me, but I think you should take advantage of your voice. I'd love to see you teach some Defense Against the Dark Arts, or maybe take over Ollivanders for a day. Good luck. Thank you, Amanda. That's a very good idea. As I said, the longer videos in a previous comment, with the way long videos are, I would have to sacrifice something else, and probably that would be one upload to make a longer video. Again, this video is currently, I think, around 30 minutes long as it is. So I don't know what's going to happen, or when the next video is going to go, or even when this video is going to go, because of how long it's going to take me to process this one video. But yeah, I'm hoping to do longer videos in the future. Again, it will take time for me to work around, see what happens. So yeah, I definitely love the way you're wanting me to do Harry Potter. Again, I will be continuing Harry Potter. It's just kind of a series that I put kind of on the wayside for the time being until I get more ideas for it. But Defense Against the Dark Arts and taking over Ollivanders for a day is definitely something I will do, and I think that's not something I'm going to do. I'm not going to leave it much longer. No, definitely not. The next comment is from JJJJJR. Thank you for having such a fantastic username with dyslexia. Fixing repair videos, some with less talking, subtle noises, clicking, fixing noises. Yep, again, stuff that can go on the list to definitely do. Again, just will take time. After all this feedback, I've got so many video ideas. It's absolutely fantastic to have all these video ideas and see what you guys want to see from me. So the next video is from Amy. I presume that's how you pronounce it. It's A-I-M-E-E. And their comment is, I love your medical role players, but I would like to see... I'm sorry, I'm currently getting messenger called from people. Stop messaging. The messaging called me while I'm trying to record, even though I put up please don't while I'm trying to record. So their comment is, I love your medical role players, but I would like to see maybe see some boyfriend role plays, maybe helpful self-harm or suicidal thoughts role plays, mic brushing, ear cleaning, or tapping on things. Amy, medical role plays again aren't stopping. I could always do a boyfriend role play sometime in the future. The self-harm or suicidal thoughts role play, I'm actually not going to ignore this comment. I'm going to come back to it, but give it its separate video on it. I have done anxiety relief role plays videos before, but I really would like to talk about this topic in much more detail than what I could in a video on this. So I am going to come back to it, Amy. Give me some time, and I'll come back and tell you the reasons around these type of videos and what I will specifically have to do with them. So yeah, they're not off the table. I will just come back and speak to you in a sort of video way. So yeah, mic brushing, ear cleaning, and tapping on things, again, definitely things I can do. So then they're not going to go anywhere. The next comment is from Bad Moon Rising NZ, I presume that's meant to be rising with the 5. Like the content you're currently doing with the different role players, but yes, maybe a better mic for less white noise and more whisper up close videos, please. Yeah, absolutely fine. Definitely on the list to do. Mic, again, take time, but other than that, all stuff I can do. The next one is from ST Fitness. I see you comment on a lot of my videos. It's absolutely brilliant to see you continuously come back. I love reading your comments every time I see them. As you guys can probably tell, I'm starting to see people who come back continuously, and it's really nice to see. So their comment is relaxation videos, positive thinking ones, and maybe a dentist roleplay. Again, all stuff that will go on my list. I'm getting a very long list. You guys are going to keep me in ASMR for a very long time. The next one is from The Vegan Bear. Dark room eye exam with loads of lights. Again, something I can do. Probably will incorporate it into some sort of eye exam video when the time comes around to do another eye exam. So yeah, again, on the list. Balone, new subscriber here. I don't know how many viewers share my taste, but I really enjoy when content creators base their videos off a genre or series that they are very passionate and knowledgeable about. In my opinion, it's immediately obvious when an ASMR artist makes a video based on something they really care about versus a request or what is topical. Plus, I enjoy learning about new stuff that I can get invested in. My 2 cents and keep up the good work. Yeah. I think some people really do. When I started the Fallout series, which isn't over, I'm just going to say that now. The Fallout Vault series was basically a start. I started playing Fallout 4 a few months ago. I really got into it quite heavily. I got into Fallout 4, and it just became something that I loved and thought I'd share the love with you guys, and hopefully it would relax you a bit. So yeah, again, I'm going to particularly do videos on things that I love, because I think that comes off best when I show you that I do love something. So yeah, not going to stop that. We'll continue doing videos on things that I love, and hopefully open you guys to new things. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and again, I will continue to make videos like that. Next comment is from Victor Frankenstein, and their comment is more that gives tingle sound, actually, tapping and stuff like that, integrate it into your roleplays. Yeah, I keep getting that comment a lot, and I really need to work on it. It was like when I started making YouTube videos, and I would constantly be looking off to one side to get to see whether it's still in frame, and now I'm trying a lot more to look into the lens of the camera rather than looking away. I'm sorry, but I currently have my phone on my leg to get the comment from, so I currently am looking down to get the comments. But yeah, again, that will be something that again will come with time. I will incorporate more into my videos, so yeah, they will hopefully be happening more. So yeah, again, on the list of things to do. And this is now the second to last, which is from Squall 2.0, I presume that's your name. I apologise again if I butcher it. But recent sub here, this is likely not a helpful comment. I'm just going to tell you right now before I even continue reading this, every comment I receive is helpful. Every feedback I gain is helpful in one way or another. Some people comment, I've seen this a little bit, saying I don't know whether this will be relevant. Whenever I ask for feedback, every piece of feedback for me is relevant. Even the most minute thing, again, it's going to make the video better for you, or even better for someone else that you don't even think about. So yeah, don't ever think that when you comment, it's not going to be helpful for me, because it always will be. This is likely not a helpful comment, but I want to say it anyway. I really liked the first Fallout 4 video you did, because it was so Vault-Tech in how you informed the new Vault resident. Haven't watched your other works, trying to avoid some ASMR videos to get over the immunity, but look forward to seeing them. Have an awesome day. Yeah, Fallout 4, again, the series has continued from there, and the Vault series might have ended, or it might not. So yeah, but right now, Fallout 4, again, as I've said before, is not ending anytime soon. It will be continuing, and may continue out into Commonwealth. You never know, so keep an eye out. But yeah, that comment was helpful, because it shows me what kind of videos you are enjoying, kind of showing me what you like. So every comment is helpful. And the last one is from Ella Haywood, and her comment is roleplay! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. So yeah, again, roleplays aren't going anywhere. So right now, I've had to stop this video over 3 times, because my camera, if you don't know, stops every 12 minutes for some reason. I don't know why, I don't know how to stop it right now, I'm still trying to work on it. But it currently stops every 12 minutes, so I've had to stop it about 3 to 4 times. Now there will be little jumps in this video. So yeah, this video is probably going to be around 30 something minutes long right now. Maybe a bit longer, I think maybe 40 minutes. But anyway guys, yeah, that's hopefully answering like your questions when you're giving me feedback, what I'm going to be currently doing, currently telling you the hows and whys, and again, your feedback has been absolutely fantastic, and everything that has been commented will go on a list of things for me to do. They will go on a list of video ideas. I will kind of see where I'm up to, see what videos I've done in the past, try and give some time if there are like similar video ideas, or maybe integrate some together. So yeah guys, anyway, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed me just giving you feedback on your feedback, if that makes sense. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Night night. Sleep well guys. Night night.